Is at the spot. I came a few minutes late, but Buck still came. He was close by, probably waiting for me. You ready? You ready, big boy? Yeah, I got more grapes for you too then. I got more grapes for you. Wow, you just ate a lot of grapes on one shot. They're nice and cold and juicy. Good boy. Okay, and then he has more grapes in here and apples. I cut up 2.5 apples for him because I know he's been so hungry today. So I figure I'd give him more apples, right? I give you more apples, and then the other half I'll make it with the breakfast apples. So tomorrow he'll have 2.5 apples for breakfast, right? Mommy spoils you on Mother's Day. Oh, his hair looks so fluffy like short fluffy, not like long fluffy. But it looks so soft. His hair really is soft, but when you touch it, but looking at it, you can tell he looks so like silky and soft, right? And his antlers look fuzzy. His antlers have like fuzz on them, see? This is a close-up of what Buck's antlers look like. Just to give an idea of what Buck's hair is like in person. And I don't see I don't want to jinx it, the TICS. I don't see none of that on him, thank God. I don't want to say the word because I don't want to jinx it. So I figure if I spell it out, I'm not jinxing it. You hungry, my big boy? I even cut a nice sized butternut squash too, so he has a big dinner today. Every holiday, even if it's Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever it is, Buck gets extra spoiled. He gets spoiled every day, but he gets extra spoiled, right? I make you celebrate the holiday too. I can't believe how much the grass is growing that we planted. Look at that. The grass popped up. I can't wait to see the 4-leaf clovers pop up. The grass is all growing that I planted. Well, my husband actually planted. Like, he threw the seeds. That day, my husband was he was the best. He cleaned it in there for me. He threw all the seeds all over, and he watered it for me. So I didn't have to do it. I threw a few pieces of bread, and Buck was eating them while I was like prepping the buckets and stuff. You excited, my big boy? You're so excited. Yeah. Buck is happy. He's one happy boy right now. And move this over. He has grapes in here. See, and you just dropped a piece of apple. He'll probably eat that after. And now he's so spoiled that if an apple falls on the floor, and let's say it gets covered in a lot of dirt, he won't eat it. He'll leave it there. But if it doesn't get covered in a lot of dirt, then he'll eat it. Like the one that just fell. There's a slice that just fell. Right there. You guys see it, that white. I can't focus. It's not focusing. But that piece of apple, he'll eat because it didn't get covered in dirt. But if it would have got covered in dirt, he would leave it there. My big boy, you're so hungry. You're so hungry. Look at my big boy. You're a hungry boy? Oh, what do you see? Nobody's here. Just me and you. I came outside perfect timing because some people left. Yeah, you got more grapes. I'll throw this with your butternut. There's like little tiny grapes. Okay, now we get the second course. Just had the first course. Because Buck is spoiled, he gets 3 courses. Right? You get 3-course dinner plus the corn. And then he gets all... Okay, and there's more. There's more. Let me grab these. Okay. Let me put this here so no ants go on top of that, because the ants, for some reason, they love crawling. I remember last year around summertime, if I would keep the bowl with the apples and fruits, even when there was no more fruits and I would keep it up here, oh my God, so many ants went in it that I had to rinse it out before I brought it back in the house to wash it. Because they probably smelled the sweets. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so full. Oh, it's so beautiful out. So guys, today it turned out to be a beautiful day. The sun is shining. See the sun? Well, we could see the sun from Buck's body. Yeah, the sun is shining. So I was right. It's still, the temperature still feels like this morning, which it wasn't hot, it wasn't cold. Like, you know, it's like nice, beautiful weather. But now, thank God, we have no rain, no more rain. The rain must have passed us. Because when I looked at the weather this morning, they were making it seem like it was going to rain throughout the whole day, on and off. But it didn't. Only this morning. That's it. And thank God, after I made his breakfast video and I went inside, it kind of started downpouring a little bit. Like for like a half hour, it was downpouring. I was like, whew, I just made it on time. I said, thank God my boy, I fed him right on time, because it started raining heavy that I wouldn't be able to record a video if I was out here like when it started raining like that this morning. It's okay, Buck, there's nobody. Unless you're picking up a scent of something. The only thing I could think of is picking up another animal scent, because, oh, he's stretching. I love when he does that, when he puts his tail up to stretch. I notice Buck, when he puts his tail up, when he stretches, and when he's like curious, really curious like that. Not nervous, but like kind of curious. Like when he's walking up the hill, sometimes he'll put his tail up. But I notice sometimes he walks wagging his tail back and forth. Like kind of like straight up, but like wagging it back and forth. And I looked it up, and usually they say when deers walk with their tails wagging it back and forth, that they're comfortable, they're happy. So I have an idea. So I learned a lot, like looking into, like researching about deers, like personalities. I learned a lot about him. But now it's like I don't even have to look at like, you know, a book or like read about it to know about his personality. Like I know him like the back of a book. So I know how he acts, how he puts his ears, like when he's nervous or scared or happy. I know how like he like positions his ears. Like right now he's listening. He's probably listening to me talking and listening to the noises around him. Now when he keeps his ears like that, he's like paying attention to something. Right, big boy? That bird just flew. That's the new bird that started coming here. If it lands, I could get a good shot of him or her. It flew. See, those birds are so quick. It's hard to get them on camera because they're so quick. We had a nice Sunday dinner all together. It was nice. My husband surprised me this morning. It was like with a bear full of like roses. It was so pretty. And a necklace. So it was nice. It was sweet. I woke up this morning and my husband already went to work, so he left everything on the table for me with a note. It was so cute. I had a nice Mother's Day, I have to say. It was pretty relaxed. My son, he was like such a good boy today. Like slept, like, you know, slept a lot, and he wasn't whiny or cranky. Who's that? That's Daddy. It's okay. Because my husband's outside. His brother-in-law. Because my husband's brother, I was going to say my husband's brother-in-law. My husband's brother, he's leaving now. So Buck is like listening, like, wait a second. This voice sounds different. That's why he's paying attention right now. You see, that's when he's looking. That's when he's paying attention. All right, everyone. I'm going to get going. This video's going to be short because I know my brother-in-law, they're going to pass by. They usually stop the car, like, right there. And they start talking to me. And then they try to get Buck's attention. So I don't know then if he's going to get scared and he runs, you know. So I'm going to end this video a little short. I'll go enjoy the rest of my Mother's Day with my husband. We're going to watch a movie. I'm going to probably drink another cup of coffee because it's still early. And I don't want to get tired. I usually take at least one nap with the baby throughout the day. So today I didn't take no naps with the baby. So that's why I need to keep myself up on coffee because I don't want to go to bed early. And right now my body's getting a little tired, but I'm not fully tired yet. Like to go to sleep, and I don't want to go to sleep because it's still early. Literally like a little bit after 5. So it's still early. It's not bedtime yet. Not bedtime yet. Right, Buck? It's not bedtime yet. Oh my God, when I walked up to the spot, I thought Buck was laying down. I thought that piece of wood right there was his body. I was thinking in my head, I was like, I started recording. I was getting ready to talk to say, oh, look, guys, Buck is laying down the hill. And then when I zoomed in, I was like, oh my God, it's like a wood log. Like, really? Like, I can't believe I thought that was Buck. But I thought it was his body laying down. But he came from over there when he came walking. So he definitely was laying down somewhere on that trail. Because that's Buck's favorite trail to lay on. I feel like because he could see our house from where he lays, like my front porch. like on my side of the door, not my mother-in-law's side. He's smart. Let me tell you, deers are so smart. It amazes me how smart he is. Like I told my husband the way this morning, I told Buck, you're not gonna give me Mother's Day kisses? And then Buck started licking my hand. I told my husband, I said, he really is a smart cookie. Like, it's crazy how smart he is, you know? How he listens, and he's so smart. All right, I'll sit down a little bit over here to hang out with him for a little bit. And then I'm gonna close up the video. Let me just get comfy. Ugh. Okay. All right, everyone. So, Buck had a good dinner. He's eating, he's finishing up his corn probably and the butternut squash. And look at his hair, how lighter it got. Crazy, right? Now he looks almost light. He lost, I feel like from earlier this morning that we see in him, he looks even lighter now. Look at that. You see, he's gonna start beeping. That's my brother-in-law. They're leaving now. All right, they just left. Buck is not scared because he knows they're in the car. They just left. See, now he'll walk in front over here, stay here. If he knows my brother-in-laws are outside, he won't stand over here. He'll stand there. Once they leave and they drive down the driveway, then he'll walk here where he's comfortable. Right, big boy? Who's my big boy? Look at your hair, how much lighter it got, Buck. You look like a different deer. What do you see? You definitely see something. I don't know what. What's down there? I don't know what he sees. It's definitely like another little animal. It's a little animal, I'm assuming, because I don't see anything big walking around. Hopefully it's not a raccoon. Please, God, don't let it be a raccoon. Because I don't like when raccoons... I know, honestly, I won't think that it has rabies because, you know, in the summer, I noticed last year in the summer, the raccoons were coming out at 6:30, 6 o'clock. They were climbing down the trees like the mother with the babies. So I know they don't have rabies. They're just hungry if they do come, if they show up, like now. But I'm going to get going. Because my husband's with the baby, so I'm gonna go see if the baby needs a diaper change. Because my husband doesn't do poopy diaper changes. He said he won't do it because the baby peed on him 2 times already when my husband changed his pee-pee diapers. So my husband was like, if he peed on me when I changed his pee-pee diapers, I am not changing no poopy diapers because he'll definitely pee on me. So I gotta go inside now to see if the baby needs a diaper change because everybody was passing him around like a rag doll, like everybody was holding him. So I haven't changed his diaper for a while now. Like it's been an hour and a half. So now I want to go check his diaper to see if he's good. And that's it. I hope all the mothers on here, I hope you ladies had all a wonderful day. Like a great Mother's Day. I hope today was a special day for all of yous. And then Father's Day is coming up soon too. It's right around the corner, Father's Day. So then to all the fathers, you guys are going to get spoiled that day too. But I'm going to get going. I will be back tomorrow morning, which will be Monday, tomorrow morning. And that's it. And then we'll start the week, a fresh week. But now this week just finished today. So tomorrow starts a new week. Right, big boy? And Buck is eating the bread right now. I'm going to kick his butt because he's eating so many of the pieces. Are you going to leave any for the birds? I ripped up literally 3 rolls. It was like rolls, semolina. It's called semolina rolls that have like seeds on them. And the birds and the squirrels love it. And he keeps eating all of it. Stop eating all the pieces. You're becoming a fat boy that you want to eat everything, everybody's food. Your food and everybody else's food. He's too funny, I swear. All right, everyone. I know I said I was going to get going before, but you know the way I am. Now I'm really going to get going. So I'm going to get going. Everyone have a great evening and a good night. And me and Buck will be back tomorrow morning with another video. And before I leave, I just want to show you, everyone, look, the grass is growing. See the little fuzzies that are coming off the ground? That's the ones that we planted. Then the one that I planted last year is that one, the ones that are bigger, all that I planted last year. And on that side too. See, like a lot of that grass, the big grass, that's the one I planted last year. Some of it came back. I noticed not all of it came back, but some of it came back. But it's okay, because now this year we planted new grass with 4-leaf clovers, so it's okay. So it's going to be all full of grass again this year with the seeds that we put. I try to make it always comfortable for him, you know? All right, I'm gonna get going. He's probably gonna eat that piece of bread too. Yep, of course. Bucky has something else, I swear. All right, everyone, I'm gonna get going. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Ciao for now. Yep, and he's off. He's gonna leave too now. So everyone, ciao for now.